Good morning, everyone. It's me, Corey, the face of Koa. I'm here in the heart of London at the moment for a couple of days, as it was my birthday yesterday. And thank you again to everyone who shared beautiful birthday wishes with me. It's been an absolutely wonderful break. I'm here with my mum, just enjoying some time in London, seeing friends, and also doing a little bit of market research for Koa. I just thought I'd come on live and do a little bit of a practice with you. So good morning if you're joining me. It's the most beautiful day here. I know that back home in Edinburgh it's beautiful as well. So I highly recommend, if you can and you're able, get outside, get some fresh air, get some sunshine. But yeah, this is just a small practice. I'm going to move back here a little bit on my balcony, and I hope you enjoy and I hope you can hear me. Okay, everyone, good morning. Take a moment to just ground yourself and allow yourself to arrive into whatever space you're in. I've got my shoes off and I've got my feet firmly planted on the ground, and I'm just going to shift the weight from one foot to the next and allow my shoulders just to soften a little bit, maybe even add a little bit of a bounce. This is a bit of a kind of wake up and grounding practice. Maybe even give the hands a little bit of a shake. I love a good shake first thing in the morning, so this is my way of waking up and getting ready for the day. So grounding through my feet, pressing through, equal weight through the feet, find a little bit of a bounce, shaking the arms. You may even feel you need a bit more of a shake. Maybe there's stuff you just want to let go of today. I know the full moon's coming, so we may all be feeling a lot of energy at the moment. So yeah, be aware of that. So maybe shake a little bit more, why not? You may even want to find that you want to take a few steps forward and back, walk a little bit. As you walk, really feel that ground on your feet. Actually, I should have said ground underneath your feet. Okay. Come back to stillness if that feels okay. Maybe even sway a little bit. Maybe stretch. Perhaps even move the head in any way you would like. And then maybe just to add in, we often carry a lot of tension in the jaw area. I say this a lot in my workshops. So you may want to massage the jaw area, or even just move the mouth. Be silly with it, be playful. See what feels right, and you might even notice that jaw kind of tension. I definitely feel it. If you want to be super silly, you can even make some sounds or vibrate the lips. It feels really silly, but it works really well. Morning, John. Get some movement into that jaw, into that mouth. See how it feels. Maybe even massage the cheeks a little bit. Morning, everyone who's joining me live. I'm just doing a little bit of a practice. I'm here in London, outside in the sun. So yeah, get that movement in the jaw. And now we have a lot of tension in our shoulders as well. Let's move those shoulders. So maybe just rolling the shoulders. And last of all, I'm gonna bring in some breath work now. Only do what is right for you and your body. I am gonna do a couple of deep breaths in. I'm gonna take them in through my nose, and then I'm gonna take big sighs out. You might even want to add sound to that. It can be really powerful. Again, if that doesn't feel right, just breathe naturally or do whatever is right for you. This is just a little bit of a kind of mini practice. So far we've done some walking, some swaying, some shaking, some exercises for the jaw and mouth, some grounding through the feet, and now we're just going to take a couple of breaths. So I think I'm going to take 6 deep breaths in and full sighs out. You'll notice when I do it, I'm going to move back, that I'll be taking that deep breath in through my nose, and when I sigh out, I'm really going to release. You may even want to add the body into it and let out some sound if you feel you need to. Really release. It's a wonderful way to just let go. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do 6 of them. Last of all, just ground yourself through those feet again, come into the body. Maybe place the hand on the chest or the belly. Maybe even sway from side to side. That is my mini practice for the day. Good morning, everyone. Anyone who's watching me, lovely to see you. Hello. I'm going to go over here. It's such a beautiful day here in London. I'm very, very grateful. Let's see, John, you're doing your Friday morning housework. I hope it's going well. Good morning, everyone. I just wanted to share a few more thoughts. So while I've been in London, I've been really observing a lot of people and chatting to people when I can and when I feel the energy to and inspired to, respecting people's boundaries about how they regulate, how they navigate this crazy world. And particularly London is such a busy, busy place. You have the noises of the underground, which I'd forgotten about. You know, once you come back, you're so exposed to it. Edinburgh is such a peaceful city. So the noise of the underground, the busyness of the people. I was actually in the morning rush hour the other morning and was reminded of the madness of that. And these are the things that I've observed so far, and things that people have said. So I observed when I went to the Tower of London, my mum and I were having a lovely cup of coffee and a bit of cake. This was yesterday on my birthday. There was some Tower of London guards that were on their break. And I was so thrilled and inspired, and my heart just felt really overwhelmed with joy hearing them having a discussion about how they manage their energy throughout the day. And one of the guards was speaking to the other guard. There were two male, as far as I could see, two men. And one of them was talking to the other one and explaining to him how he uses breath work to keep himself calm throughout the day and regulated, and also how he has certain kind of breathwork practices that he uses even to give himself a little bit more energy. He also explained how he makes sure that he moves quite a bit and takes breaks, and that it can feel like a really long shift, but it's really important that he takes care of himself, and he's found breathwork really helpful. And bless him, I even observed him teaching the other one a few techniques that he finds helpful. And I was just watching, and I didn't feel I want to intrude on that moment, but he was basically describing to him how he takes nice deep breaths in and long breaths out. And at one point he was even kind of saying that he kind of gently allows his shoulders to drop a little bit, and he finds that helps in moments where he's not allowed to move too much, as one of the Tower of London guards. And I was just so inspired, and it made me realize that we're all doing nervous system regulation, we're all doing somatic work. It's something that we need to normalize more, and I love the fact that he was sharing that with his colleague. I know it's something I do all the time, but it was wonderful to see it live in action. I then spoke to a musician, and I was asking him about why he enjoys playing music and what he gets from it, and his answer was very simple. His answer was really simple. His answer was, when you play music, you forget about everything else. And when you play music, you just feel in that moment, and you're doing what you love. And again, that reminded me the importance of being in the moment, of being playful, of being creative, of finding what sets your heart on fire and doing that. So again, that was just beautiful. So those are just a couple of little shares so far. I will be sharing much more once I get back to Edinburgh, or as things happen live, depending. But yeah, I just wanted to share that. So whatever you're doing, I'm sure you're also regulating your nervous system. I'm sure you're also finding ways to connect with your soma, with your body. So own that, embrace it, normalize it, talk about it. Let's all share our resources and stand together and normalize that this life is challenging at the best of times, and the breath, the body can be a wonderful resource. Yes, we need to work out what's right for us. Yes, we're all individual, but there's so many wonderful practices out there that I adore. And I know I go on and on about this stuff, but as you know, if you know me, I am so passionate about this. Okay. I'm now going to go off and have breakfast. I think we are off to Covent Garden today. First, I'm meeting a dear friend who I can't wait to see near the Common in Clapham to get some sunshine. I'm definitely going to be taking my shoes off and getting on that grass. I can't wait. I hope you're all well. I know the sun is shining in Edinburgh, but for all of those that are not in Edinburgh, I hope the sun is shining where you are. And just wishing you a beautiful morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. For me, Corey, the face of Koa. Remember, oh, I think the connection paused there for a second. I meant to say, do what's right for you and your body. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.